Billionaire investor and entrepreneur Elon Musk made fun of Bill Gates, co-founder of Microsoft, with a tweet early on a Saturday morning. Elon Musk, the CEO of Tesla Incorporated, used Twitter to tweet a photo of Bill Gates with an emoji of a man with a huge tummy. Seeing as how Musk tweeted the image with the caption, "In case you need to lose a boner fast," it's safe to assume that this is the case. While the exact meaning of losing a boner rapidly remains unclear, Musk's apparent anger at Bill Gates is not, and we'll do our best to explain that in today's video. The post by Elon Musk looks to be a jab at Bill Gates and his divorce from Melinda Gates due to Gates' affair with a Microsoft employee. How did Gates' actions set off the wealthiest man in the world, and what role does Tesla play in this mystery? Keep watching to find out. Musk is upset with Gates because the former Microsoft CEO attempted to short $500 million worth of Musk's Tesla stock, which might have had a negative impact on Tesla's share price. While it's not unprecedented for billionaires to bet against Tesla, Bill Gates' decision to do so was shocking given his prominence and influence. If you're wondering what short selling is, it's when an investor sells shares that they've borrowed from other investors in advance. After then, the borrower can sell the stock, but the short seller has to buy it back and give it back to the lender at some point. Financial experts and analysts frequently do this in pursuit of high margin returns, which can be lucrative if you make a good prediction, but disastrous if you don't. Short selling stocks has a lengthy history of high profits for financial professionals, but considering we're talking about Tesla, the thought is unsettling. In a moment, we'll revisit this topic. An account on Twitter going by the name rumours catalog claims to have photographic evidence that Bill Gates called Elon Musk to discuss climate change charity. While Elon Musk was talking to Gates, he asked if he still had a $500 million short position in Tesla stock. In response, Gates said, "Sorry to report, I haven't closed it out," indicating that he still has sizable short interests in Tesla, which could affect the stock price. After then, Gates said he wanted to discuss philanthropic possibilities. Musk responded to Bill Gates by saying that Gates' big short position on Tesla, the company doing the most to address the problem, disqualifies him from taking his climate change charity seriously. This is an excellent argument. Tesla, as the market leader in electric vehicles, has put in significant effort to not only achieve its aims, but also to show that many things formerly deemed impossible are actually attainable. Many automakers have been inspired by Tesla's success with electric vehicles to make the switch, which bodes well for the planet. To verify the veracity of the occurrence, Elon Musk was also tagged in a tweet. Elon Musk answered to the Twitter user by stating that it was correct and that he did not contact the New York Times about it. Musk elaborated by suggesting the information must have originated from mutual acquaintances. A number of individuals told me that Ted and Gates still had a $500 million short against Tesla, so I decided to talk to him about it. Elon Musk's first meme was a scathing attack on Bill Gates and on the company Twitter, which he had been trying to acquire. After making fun of Bill Gates on Twitter, Elon Musk replied by claiming the shadow banned council was looking into it. When Elon Musk talked about Twitter's secretive function, he was referring to the social media platform's inclination to suppress posts and points of view with which it disagrees. The tweeter in this scenario has no idea that their account has been locked. Instead of alerting the user, Twitter Shadow simply deletes the offending message. But why did Musk get so heated up? How does a short position affect Tesla, and what is it? A short position, or selling securities, and then buying them back at a reduced price, is a common trading strategy. A trader may opt to short a security later on when he anticipates that its price will decline. Bill Gates' $500 million short bets in Tesla are unfavorable for Elon Musk because massive short transactions by powerful individuals like Bill Gates would undoubtedly induce anxiety in the market, causing stock prices to drop in the future. It's possible that Musk took action because he thought someone was trying to gain influence over him by shorting Tesla shares. Later on Sunday, Elon Musk issued a short, cryptic tweet saying he was moving on, sparking much conjecture. Musk later explained that he was referring to his Twitter feuds with Microsoft co-founder and billionaire Bill Gates. Gates has yet to make a public statement. Speculation arose after Musk's tweets that he had a short position in Tesla, but he never confirmed or denied this. In an interview with CNBC, Gates declined to elaborate on his views. However, Gates provided additional detail in an interview a few days later. His stance, which amounts to an admission that he has been shorting the stock. Betting against companies looks fantastic unless, like in the case of Tesla, the firm you're betting against continues outperforming expectations. Tesla has shown an insatiable need for expansion, and it appears that this trend will continue. The company has always had, and continues to have, a sizable group of people who identify as cult followers and are passionate advocates for the company's values, innovations, growth, and CEO, Elon Musk. However, some people doubted the company's valuation success when it went public. They anticipated a precipitous drop in Tesla stock prices due to their belief that the company was overvalued. S3 Partners, a financial technology and analytics firm, claims that the electric vehicle manufacturer has been shorting investors' greatest targets and most painful bets between 2017 and 2021 since at least 2010. A total of $52 billion was lost by investors who bet against Tesla. To be true, the sum is closer to $57 billion if you look back to 2010. Igor Duzhevsky even ranked Tesla as the poorest performing domestic short position over the past decade. Michael Burry, a well-known investor, is alleged to have been one of Tesla's biggest short sellers, with a bet against the business worth more than half $1 billion. Michael Burry, who heads up Scion Asset Management, has stopped shorting Tesla shares via put options. Despite this, he is still a Tesla skeptic. Elon Musk's controversial plan to sell part of his shares in Tesla Incorporated to finance his takeover of Twitter was apparently addressed in a tweet. Following this, Burry sided with the short sellers by predicting an 80%-90% drop in Tesla's price due to the chain of events. Bloomberg estimates that Musk is spending $44 billion on Twitter at the moment, with $12.5 billion coming from a margin loan backed by Tesla shares. Musk may not be able to pay off the entire loan if Tesla stock drops below $740, as it did briefly on February 24. To fulfill a $21 billion equity promise he made for the deal, Musk may have to sell Tesla stock. The situation is now precarious, but Tesla stock is progressively rising and has a chance of reaching $1,000 again. This increase is being spurred, sources say, by Tesla's reopened factory in Shanghai. Musk and Gates, two of the world's richest people, have openly disagreed in the past about electric vehicles, COVID-19, and the colonization of Mars. It's not so unexpected that Gates is taking Tesla's rival, considering how different their attitudes and values appear to be. Even though Toyota and Volkswagen generate far more revenue and sell far more automobiles than Tesla, the latter's market valuation of $941 billion is more than 3 times that of Toyota, which is valued at around $236 billion. This suggests that betting against Elon Musk may not be a good idea. Even if the overall population of short sellers has shrunk, there are still those, like Gates, who refuse to give up hope that Tesla's stock price can't possibly stop falling. What do you think of this whole ordeal? Leave your comments below.